and we've seen PanterA bust out the Fox from time to time. So I definitely think it will be a factor if things might not go good with Captain Falcon for PanterA.
Yeah, I do think that if I recall correctly, like Luigi has a chain grab on Falcon, if I'm not mistaken. But even if he doesn't, since I'm not entirely sure, just the punish game on Falcon, like we make kind of jokes in the Smash team that like sometimes if you get like a crazy combo in Falcon, it doesn't count because he's just like so easy to combo. And I think we've been seeing all day Eddy Mexico's punish game is just insane, and we're seeing it now, man.
Yeah. Just sharing a little bit more lore about these guys. Basically, so yeah, these two have been pretty active online. I think that PanterA has even gone to top 8 in different TMT tournaments for the scene over there in the US. So he's looking pretty strong here, and he has faced up with Eddy Mexico previously in, like both regional tournaments here in Mexico and also online, for NA and wider. We see PanterA going first blood for this. So really, I'm just interested to see how the layers pile up for these two guys because they also play a lot. I would even go to say that I've only seen Eddy Mexico pop off once, and it was in a set versus PanterA, I think. So, it's like, I'm really interested to see just how this goes between the two offline.
Yeah, actually, that's such a good point that, like, he's generally like a pretty level-headed player, but against those two, really making a difference. So that's really cool to see. I think already so far it has been very impressive from PanterA's end, already up a solid amount. So difficult to kill, but Eddy Mexico does turn it around, and maybe this is the momentum he needs to take this game.
Yeah. He needed to get at least one stock to start things up. So let's see if he can keep it up. But PanterA looking strong here. Remember, this is rank 2 versus rank 3, and they're fighting it out to see who gets out on first seed of Group C in this World Tour group stage. So really, a lot of the line, lots of layers in this. There's lots and lots of stuff to dig into here, guys. So buckle up because we've got a set to watch.
Yeah, I'm looking at their head-to-head set counts too. It does look like Lifetime. Eddy does seem to have the advantage, but they've been pretty close. I don't know. I'm not surprised to see both of them doing very, very well. Clearly, they've proven today that they're both capable players, both kind of competing for the first seed. And like we've said time and time again, only one player makes the first seed, right? So you want to win this. Like PanterA really wants it, and can't be missing ledge dashes like that if he needs it.
Yeah, you really don't. But he has the stocks to spare. It's not ideal, but this was the best position for that to happen. We see him just going back right into the fray without any issue. Not letting it get to him, and gets the edge guard situation here, but still needs to quite wrap it up. The knee will do it. Reverse knee. Not quite killing.
Yeah, no, it does seem like from a style perspective, PanterA kind of making Eddy struggle a bit. Eddy has been a player who performing so well. There's been so many tournaments where we've seen Eddy Mexico really kind of up his game, and yet PanterA almost making it look easy. So I'm curious to see how Eddy adapts moving forward. I do wonder if we're going to see like an FD or something in this next stage.
Yeah. FD, FOD might be some choices, but we've seen Eddy favor FD as of recently in the sets that we've watched here in Group C. They are giving the sign they are ready to go, and no, he's taking him to PanterA's Dreamland. You already know what it is. I'm not gonna spoil you guys, but you already should know.
He is a beast. If you are just catching in now, like that is what we have been told. Mexico saying, I'm a little bit of a beast myself, throwing out a solid stock lead and makes it out of the corner too. Really important against Falcon, who has these kind of safe retreating hitboxes in nair, up air, and even knee. But good stuff from Eddy so far.
Yeah, pretty strong, looking alive, gets the lift up with the up smash and takes PanterA on the right through the platforms, but still PanterA stops it and goes back to the land to stay a little bit on ease.
Yeah. Oh, he goes for the knee there, but it doesn't close out. And we even see a head shake from PanterA. That's what's so beautiful about the production of this event. We get to see kind of when the players are feeling a little frustrated, feeling a little stressed out. And right now, 120%, any solid opening from Eddy will knock PanterA off the stage.
Yeah. Any aerial will basically seal the deal here. We have a factor, survivability with Dreamland being the largest stage here at play. However, because of the percentages, it really depends on the position on where Luigi finds that aerial to seal the deal. Meanwhile, PanterA just trying to stay competitive, gets the knee, but doesn't quite follow up more that we've seen before, like the double or triple knees. So yeah.
It does look like, forward air is going to be the way that Eddy seals out the stock. But, one thing I always think whenever I watch Melee is just like, I really think they put a lot of time into kind of like the sound effects and the visuals. When you see knee hit, like you feel it, man. Like there's something about that move that just kind of rocks you.
Yeah, all the way to the soul. It is electrifying, to say the least, and we'll see PanterA use more of it later. I saw the forward smash there, knee, burning a little, but still doesn't quite hit. It was whiffing, and now we have PanterA with an edge situation on the right side of the stage. Eddy Mexico being a little, like taking it slow to try and come back, but doesn't quite get it. Still has the advantage, but it's all down to percentages at this moment.
Yeah, and percentages is exactly why Eddy was able to crouch cancel in that situation. Crouch cancel gonna be a big factor, particularly against that Nair. If we didn't have crouch cancel in the game, Falcon's Nair would be maybe one of the best moves ever. It's just so quick, sets up so many combos. But beautiful DI from Eddy as well, making it so that the combo game isn't as easy as PanterA would like it to be.
Yeah. And we've also mentioned this a lot. So Eddy Mexico, very known player. PanterA, a little bit more low key, but he has been showing himself more and more playing in the online tournament. Still, PanterA is really looking to make a mark, and he's been doing so ever since Sleepy started. We mentioned how he came to Rise because he beat Javi, but he has personally said, it's not really about me beating Javi. It's about me, just beating the best in Mexico and just trying to put my own mark in the history of the scene here.
Yeah, and he is a name that I was already familiar with. I feel like it's not surprising why. He's pushing Eddy to the limit. He has such a strong punish game, such a kind of fun approach. We've seen with people like Wizrobe, a very reaction heavy playstyle of Falcon, and then sort of like a read heavy kind of more dynamic playstyle in someone like S2J or None. He's a bit of both, it seems like. He kind of is a fun middle ground, and that's really cool to see. It's what makes Melee so fun to watch.
That is right. But there still has a shot here because of the high percentage on Luigi. He gets the offstage kill. That was pretty nice. We've seen him do it time and time again here. He knows how to move in the air to try and get those hits, those tricky positions. And now, watch out.
No way.
No, yeah.
This is actually every new player in Melee who tries to pick up Falcon has experienced this. They accidentally fast fall, and Falcon has the highest fall speed in the entire game, if I recall correctly. So he just drops like a truck, all of a sudden just down there, unable to recover, and PanterA shaking his head.
Yeah, very unfortunate, but yeah, basically short got low, and that's just how it goes. And now we see Eddy with a shot here, staying competitive. He needed that. It was pretty good, a freebie by PanterA, so to speak. And now PanterA has the choice to go to any stage he wants. Will he go back to Dreamland? Will this be PanterA's return to Dreamland, or will he go for any other stages? We see him hovering over the options, taking a moment, and it's gonna be Battlefield Legal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Did they start on Battlefield? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DSR type beat situation, maybe.
Yeah, no. I guess it happens, but yeah, I think I am seeing in chat people talking about how people always look at Falcon through the lens of Wizzy, None, and S2J. I think part of the reason for that is just how defined their play styles are and how much they've kind of pushed in certain directions. So it's very easy to understand. If we see a really reaction tech chase heavy Falcon, we kind of go, oh, they're more like Wizrobe. If they're more kind of read heavy, we might go, oh, they're more like S2J. And then kind of the sort of mix of None and the kind of creativity. It makes it very easy. But PanterA kind of a completely new style in a way, mixing it all together. It's really, really fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm personally all for the PanterA style, Radar, so I'm loving what we're seeing here so far. An unfortunate loss.
Randall.
The cloud chasing, so to speak, maybe?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up?
I don't know if I've actually heard that one before, you know.
Hey,
Definitely cloud chasing and getting low are the name of the game. Terra's side, but nevertheless, he finds the stock, doesn't get clipped by the down B on the way down, and avoids invincibility. And he wants to turn this back into his favor. He wants to show why he is, one of the best players in Mexico. And man, yeah, this has just been so back and forth. What a beautiful set.
yeah. First stocks went pretty fast, so we're back in the, just 3 stocks apiece, ultimate type beat. So watch out here in the center of Josh's story. PanterA trying to chase with the up airs, but Luigi plays around that. Eddy Mexico getting the reversal here to the position and trying to get the edge guard, but PanterA lands back safely once again.
Beautiful drift from PanterA. Falcon has some amazing aerial drift, and he used it to get those edge cancel bears earlier, and he's just been making that kind of movement. Like even here, kind of, it's like, is he going to land? Is he going to edge cancel? Doesn't get it and gets clipped by Luigi's up B. But even still, I'm really liking the way he's kind of deceiving Eddy, and that's why things are so even. We're back to 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, now it's Smash 4 type beat, but still, this is head-to-head, blow-to-blow. I'm really loving the stuff that's been happening here. We mentioned this as well already before. Eddy Mexico has had some, it's been competitive versus PanterA. Usually when you see him play something as another Mexican, maybe other top players, you would think that he's the favorite, but PanterA really has, like maybe this edge or maybe, there's something here that he knows that makes it harder for Eddy to try and, just seal the deal here to get the first seed. So really, it's up to PanterA to try and propose and see if he can, maintain this dominance versus the character.
Yeah, definitely. Melee is so much a game of styles and play styles as much as character matchups matter. There are always going to be certain things that a character struggles with, but it's the way that you play the character. It's the way that you kind of take the options that you like in a certain situation and kind of make them your own. And I think something about PanterA's style is a little tricky for Eddy, and we're seeing it now. Despite him being the more well-known player, the kind of the favorite, so to speak, PanterA is doing a very, very solid job. But it does look like he's going to drop this stock. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Good stuff from Eddy.
Yeah. Nice. He just waited for the landing, found the position, and just seal the deal with the up B heavy kill option if you have the right place to do it. Last stock apiece. This is 1-1 on the set. Couldn't be any more tighter. Couldn't be any more competitive, really. These guys are fiending for that winner spot. It's crucial. It's crucial.
Oh my god, the DI on that was crazy, but gets the edge cancel back air. That knee was so clutch, but goes for the stomp and doesn't get it. Still, this is a big moment, but Luigi's punish game is lethal, to say the least. Oh, how does he get down from here? The up B. Oh, but he doesn't cover it. Invincible up air.
Up B, can he get back? Yes, he comes back. Oh, there's a chance, but there has a chance. He had the chance and he took it. I just love that. He went out there with the up air and he found the crucial positioning to get the kill and go 2-1 on the board. PanterA has a shot here to make it out in winners in the Smash World Tour. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was tricky, man. You could see as soon as the game was over, PanterA kind of like looking up, sigh of relief, like these have been stressful games, neck and neck the whole way through, and it looks like we're going to Fountain. Not super surprising, and this should be quite the game.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, tried and true. This is what people think, hey, I have a shot versus Captain Falcon here. Will Eddy Mexico be able to take it? Will he go all the way to game number 5? Or will PanterA, follow up on this narrative? Falcon's getting adjusted to Fountain of Dreams. They now like Fountain of Dreams, so to speak. Maybe, let's see how it plays out with this conversion by PanterA with the upper.
And remember, PanterA is on 1 game away from taking the winner spot in the Central America Melee Finals for tomorrow. Being in winners is such a big deal, and he wants it. His pride is on the line. His pride as one of the best players in his country is on the line. Like, he knows he can do it versus Eddy. Like you said, he's done it time and time again, so he just needs to make this work. But Eddy, he's got something to prove as well. It's just they're both just so competitive against each other.
Yeah. I would say these are some of the guys that have been grinding the most out of the top players here in Mexico in the online era. And the level of play that they're showing here in the Smash World Tour Central America Finals, it really, really shows, It's going down to the wire, a slobber knocker, all those words that you hear. Really, watch out, because Eddy's got it here. Edge guard.
just the spacing and the way kind of he approaches the punish game, it looks like surgical, man. Like everything is so intentional, so precise. But just as I say that, PanterA unleashing a couple of kicks to the face on Luigi's and, fighting back with his legs, so to speak. And this could be a good DI from Eddy. Ooh, edge guard though. Yep.
Yeah, run off aerials from PanterA where he gets Luigi off stage. We've already seen them. That's how he won the previous game. So really, PanterA is just trying to find how to put Eddy Mexico in these positions where he knows he can get away with some of these plays.
Yeah, this is so close. Goes for the roll. Up throw. Doesn't get it, but still, this is such a big moment. You kind of the breaking point. Again, can PanterA sort of regain the momentum? Well, what exactly is he looking for at this point? Just any kind of stray aerial, sort of a nair into an up air, a grab would be absolutely huge. But Eddy takes first blood, and how much can he get off of this stock advantage? This is huge.
Yeah. And he got it with the tilt radar. Amazing stuff. Misfire off the top, trying to get some stage, trying to get some, positioning. PanterA needs the kill here. Eddy's not giving it to him. He puts him off stage, but now they're punishing the whiff down smash. 2 stocks apiece, just 9%. Really super, super neck and neck.
Yeah, no, this has been definitely close. Oh man, yeah, just either of them, just kind of like we're just back to neutral once again, both looking for an opening. It couldn't be more close this entire time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Radar. It really is a nail biter. I'm just at the edge of my seat just watching this because it's so tense, it's so close. PanterA gets a big moment there with the knee, but still doesn't kill. Luigi making it back. Eddy Mexico fighting for his life. He is low on percentage, but he's high on percentage, sorry. So all Falcon serials will be able to kill here if, just hitting correctly with a, just a nice proper positioning. Just even like the up air.
Oh! Misfire to the head, a la chompa.
Yeah, that was really, really big. And now kind of him looking to push that advantage further and further if he can, going for kind of every opening. But, Falcon making him work as well. He does not want any free percent if he can avoid it. And just, back airs, up airs, anything to get him off stage will make Luigi's life very difficult.
Yeah. Eddy Mexico recognizing and trying to take as much as he can. He got 35%, which is, at least acceptable, decent, because really it's coming down to the wire. Last stock situation. Eddy Mexico looking to clutch it out and push to game number 5. PanterA trying to seal the deal and just make it out in winners. Please, I just want to make it out. He's thinking most surely, but really, just gotta watch out and seal the deal here.
Oh, beautiful DI to grab the ledge there, making it, again, like the defensive play is so big here. Both players making them work hard, making them kind of fight. This is just so close. And PanterA, we know he wants it. He wants to end it right now. Even goes for that forward smash there. When they have recovery.
That might have been an issue, He left him open for Eddy Mexico to try and get this position on the left side of Fountain of Dreams. Still receding to neutral. He's got an opportunity now. PanterA. But the whiff grab too. They're playing around in the platform. Really, it's getting quite tense. Nerves coming in, maybe, possibly. Reverse forward there from Luigi. Watch out, man. Sheesh.
Oh, the DI has been so good, but for the first time, he gets the up air. Edge guard. No.
The positioning messed him up with the platform.
Watch out, though. He has another shot here. Eddy Mexico, though. Watch out.
The trade, epic trade to get PanterA the win. He's gonna go out of Group C in winners. Great stuff by him beating Eddy Mexico 3-1. Amazing group action that we saw here in the Smash World Tour in our blog, Radar.
Yeah, that was really, really solid. I think if there are people watching who haven't checked out PanterA before, there's certainly